if Esme wasn't going to jail before, she definitely going to jail now. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chastity for General Hospital, January 24th, 2024. Okay, so look, I was going to start the review off. I was going to say Esme still pretending to have memory loss. Meanwhile, her mama already done snitched. She already done told her she got her memory back. Why y'all think that is? But we're going to dive into it in a minute. But then she hit Kevin over the head with a vase and knocked him out. I said, see, this is why everybody should have communicated. Spencer did try to warn Laura and tell her she didn't want to believe it. She over here believing Heather, though. You gonna believe the crazy lady? But do y'all think this is going to be an interesting storyline? Do y'all think we're going to actually see them in Paris? I'm thinking so, because Esme was over here from the book of flight. She's from the book of flight. I think she's trying to go to Paris. She's trying to be already there waiting on these folks. But yeah, Kevin over here trying to talk to Esme to myself. Yeah, you can confide in me and all this stuff. You got people here who support you and all that. You can trust us. Laura trying to do this and do that. I said, she don't care. She don't care. It's like with Heather. You know when Heather tried to tell you focusing on the wrong thing, that something ain't right. Remember how she was talking about Trina and Spencer, and Heather was like, basically brought up Ace. But yeah, look, when she started walking around, I said, he better watch himself. She started walking around, going back and forth. She trying to make sure she catch them. I said, this going to be interesting. It may be interesting. We don't know at this point. But I knew it because they showed Portia. She looked like she worried. Well, she said she was worried because trouble find Spencer. I said, that's true. That's definitely true. And she's still talking about Trina. Even Heather warned Laura that she's focusing on Trina and Spencer. They at the top of the list. And Jocelyn said she gonna get some proof why they gone to Paris. I said she ain't gonna be able to because she going to Paris as well. But yeah, on this episode, basically, Esme was still first. She gonna get the doggone credit card. Who keeps a credit card? Look, these. Who keeps a credit card in the drawer where somebody can get? Anybody could walk in there. Then the door ain't locked or nothing. Anybody can walk in there like she did. I said, how she hide that though? That fast though. I was thinking it was gonna fall or he's gonna see it in her hand or something. But yeah, she must have hid it. She was over here trying to book a flight off of Alyssa's company credit card or whatever. And I said, do y'all think she was daydreaming or do y'all think she actually hit Kevin because she's trying to go to Paris or whatever? Heather don't snitch. Heather over here snitching. I said, why do y'all think she's snitching? But yeah, she was talking too much. She was talking about some, yeah, I heard Ace was gone and Nicholas took it and all this stuff. She said, how did you know? Lord, when she started saying that, when Heather started telling her what she knew, what Esme told her, Laura started acting slow. Like she don't know how she found out the information. She over here talking about some, how do you know that? And all this stuff. And I said, come on now. Don't let her know. I was thinking that Heather was going to say, no, I didn't mean like that. I was just saying maybe she just worried about her son. But no, she told her everything. Heather told everything. I said, Heather, you talking too much. You ain't supposed to tell on her. Then this fool, Laura, Laura talking about something. Why didn't she tell me she got her memories back? Why would she tell you that? And Heather said, because she didn't want to go to prison, duh. I said, right. I said, why would she tell you that? So they could have, unless Laura didn't know that the plan was to wait till she got her memory back so that they could, prosecute her or whatever. Maybe she didn't know that because I was like, either way it goes, she was like, because she didn't want to go to prison, duh. Look, Heather crazy, but she funny. She definitely funny. Then Heather talking about some, she want her baby girl there because that's the only way she gonna be able to protect her if she be there with her. I said, yeah, you want her in there so y'all could team up and break out. That's what I got from it. I said, she over here want her to get put in jail with her so they could break out. Matter of fact, then she said something about she was busting out of there and she told Esme to leave and Esme didn't listen. So now she want her to come in so they both can break out. Because then she said she was going to help her get revenge. And Laura over here, I said, I wouldn't trust her. I definitely wouldn't trust her. Don't she supposed to be, how long can you keep people in their place? Y'all know when they have them in prison and they do stuff or break out or whatever, they put them in the, is it solitary? Is that where Drew was at? How long you could stay in there? She should have been somewhere locked up. But, because maximum security, I think that's what I'm trying to say. Because if she done broke out that many times and did that many things, she ain't supposed to be over here just socializing with everybody else. But yeah, Laura's like, why would you betray her and everything? And I said, cause she want her in there. She said so she could protect her. They could be one thing. But so they could break out because she already told her she was going to help get revenge. And she said she think Trina and Spencer at the top of the list. But yeah, then they show Esme, like I said, she knocked Kevin out the doggone vase or whatever. And I said, yep. Then I think Laura's talking to Dante now, saying they need to find her or whatever. I forgot to write down Kevin over here talking about, so you are my niece and all this other stuff. And I said, ain't you the one? Wasn't he the one? Was Kevin the one that took out Ryan? I don't know. Regardless, she still ain't gonna trust you. She don't trust Laura, and Laura over here just making excuses for this girl. Instead of making excuses. But Curtis had threw a little party for Trina and them because, they going to Paris or whatever. Everybody gathered, Portia, Stella, Marsha, Ava was there, Trina. Ava and Trina, I like their relationship. I definitely do. I like their relationship or whatever. But Trina was thanking her because she said if it wasn't for her, she would never got exposed to that or whatever and got into the school. But, Ava was saying it's because of you with the work you did and everything. Portia worried. They been studying trying to convince her to go without Spencer. And now the drama finna go to Paris. I said that's why they was saying that about the trouble following Spencer and everything. I said, yeah, they gonna film it in Paris. Esme finna go and it's finna go down. I said, do y'all think that Nicholas gonna show up or is Esme gonna use Spencer and Trina and them as bait to get her son back? What do y'all think? Comment down below. But Spencer eventually told Jocelyn them about giving away Ace, well, allowing Nicholas to take Ace or whatever. And that she got her memory back, and they was like, we could have her arrested and all that stuff. And they was like, she ain't gonna admit to that. I said, right, y'all acting like she just gonna be like, yeah, suck up her memory back. Lord, talking about some doggone. Why didn't she tell me? Why would she tell you she got her memory back? You already done had her go turn herself in and she got arrested. You ain't had her turn herself in for breaking in. What you think they gonna do once they realize she got her memory back? Talking about why she ain't tell me. I guess she really thought this lady had changed or something. But yeah, Jocelyn was like, y'all go to Paris and she'll handle everything. She'll get the proof needed or whatever. I said, you better stay away. This lady is crazy. And y'all done took her son. Well, Spencer don't allow Nicholas take her son. Ain't no telling what she gonna do. But yeah, Heather over here trying to get this girl in there with her so they could break out together and get revenge. Cause Heather was the hook lady that was running around hooking people and stuff because she wanted to defend her daughter. So what you think she gonna do once she get up in there and you listening to her? I mean, you should listen to her because she do got a memory back. But other than that, I wouldn't trust her either. Curtis was talking to Marshall. He's worried. He has hope that he gonna be able to walk again. But y'all know what? Y'all know what's gonna get him out that wheelchair? Y'all know why I say it like that? Y'all know what's gonna get him up? Trina in danger. Cause I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm taking a guess. We don't know yet. Cause he could, cause he said he could feel something. But he hasn't got, he ain't up and walking yet. So I said, you know what? Trina in danger. He gonna find out Esme done went after his daughter. He gonna go there. I don't know, y'all. But let's see if that happens for real. But yeah, he was saying he has hope he gonna walk again. But he's also worried because, he could be in that wheelchair forever or whatever. But Marshall was trying to comfort him and everything. I said, yeah, I just thought about that. I said, he probably gonna have to go help save Trina. They said they supposed to be gone for 4 months, but we all know that ain't no 4 months in soap time unless they actually go through with it. Because they said Nicholas, the guy that plays Spencer, his name Nicholas, if I'm not mistaken, that he's supposed to be leaving the show. So I don't know if something gonna happen to him or what. But yeah, y'all think that it's actually gonna be 4 months, or do y'all think it's gonna be soap time? They're gonna cut that down. Next we got, let me make sure I said everything about them. Yeah. Next we got Max in them. So Spinelli still got it out for Cody. He seemed like he's still interested. Do y'all think he still got a thing for Maxie? That's what Cody thinks. And he was like he could help him get her and everything. And I said, look, if I'm not mistaken, when I first started watching it and Spinelli and them was on there, they end up hooking up and everything. Was they ever a couple? I think they was a couple. But she didn't feel the same way about him. Ain't that what they said? That she didn't feel the same way, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all know. I be forgetting, so I don't know. But yeah, he accused Cody of trying to use James to get closer to Maxie or whatever. But it's not even like that. I said I thought they would have gone, brought it out that Mac is his father, but Mac ain't even on the show right now. But nothing too much happened right there. Felicia was trying to get Spinelli to see that Cody isn't what she thought. He's good with James and all this other stuff. And lastly, we got Molly and Christina. The episode ended, well, the scene with them ended with Christina taking a pregnancy test and it being positive, and she was saying she's pregnant. But then on tomorrow's episode, they showed her talking to TJ and Molly, and she's saying we could try again if maybe she's saying that because they gotta take another test or whatever. She's saying when you ready to try again, we could do that. I feel like she underestimated everything. She definitely underestimating what it's gonna take, like Alyssa said. And Alyssa and Son is supposed to be talking on tomorrow's episode as well. But yes, I think she don't really know. Like, she's preparing for it. But until you actually experience it, you don't know. That's just speculation. But yeah, she was hiding the fact that Blaze texted her. I guess because Blaze ain't ready for nobody to know yet. But look, people gonna start to notice y'all texting each other and smiling when y'all in the room together and all this other stuff. It's gonna be hard to hide. But that's it, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts. Oh, wait. I wrote down Christina pregnant and it begins. Y'all know where they headed with this. Y'all know where they headed with this. But that's it. Y'all, let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, deuces.